up, y'all? It's J. Cole, Cold World, Rockers in the building. You already know where I'm at. I'm at drama-like-the-dj.com. Shout out my nigga Drama, man. Cold World.
Yep, I told you the homies here. Cold World, Cold is in the city. J. Cole, what up?
What up, man? Drama was popping, brother.
How you feeling?
I'm good. Beautiful. I ain't been to sleep yet.
I mean, you shouldn't be, though.
3 days. How Ross said in that one video, I ain't slept in 14 days. 14 years. He said 14 years.
Life of a rap star.
Word.
It's been a minute since you've been to Atlanta. You've been all over the world. I remember we actually sat in this room about 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
I guess you would have still been considered a new artist.
Yeah.
Since then, you're probably, top 5 hottest guys out now. Congratulations.
Appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much, man.
Everything good.
It's all good. I still got a long way to go, though, but
of course.
I'm going.
So let me get this right out the way. What's going on with you and Diggy right now?
Oh, man, I just seen him in the street. It was problems. No, I'm joking. There's nothing going on, man.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Would you consider having a convo with him, or it's just not even on your radar?
Oh man, I'm not even thinking about it. But if I seen him, of course, like you know, what am I gonna go beat Diggy up or something? Not. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. So, nah, man, it's Diggy Simmons. Yeah. Just remember this. He's a kid. He's good. He's talented, but he's a kid. You know, like it's not like I was really surprised when people was making that an issue.
What did you say when you first heard about it, or you got the first phone call, like, yo, Diggy's coming at you?
I was like, oh no. Just for the situation, like, man, that's not the type of beef you want to be, like, involved in.
J. Cole, Club Paradise tour. How's the tour going so far?
Incredible, man. Incredible. I think we scared Live Nation the first day.
Why?
Well, maybe not me. Maybe more so Walker.
Yeah, I was about to say, probably Walker.
A word, because we all out there.
A lot of bowing.
Word. A lot of bows. We all out there extremely deep. Everybody got their own camp. I got a couple of college grads in my camp. You know what I'm saying? So we're a little less intimidated. Walker and them, they out there deep. Everybody got on Brick Squad shirts. You know what I'm saying? Which is cool, but the first day I don't think Live Nation was really prepared for all the backstage activity. So next thing I know, you get that memo that's like, look, man.
Slow down. We only have a lot of number of passes.
Word.
Who won that game of 21?
Nobody. It never ended.
It never ended.
It was the worst game of 21 ever.
Who actually has game, and who
Everybody got their own type of game.
Yeah. French looked a little tired.
French was exhausted.
He still looked tired yesterday from that game.
Let me tell you what French was doing. We playing 21. It's no rules in 21, right? But it's a little awkward. If there's one rule, this should be the rule.
Okay.
He would lead a game, right? And then you just playing. You're dribbling the ball, about to go to the rack. Then he comes back in the game from behind you and steals the ball. You know what I'm saying? And you just like, yo, where was you at? He's just like, come on, daddy.
Meek didn't play that day.
Meek came out for a second. He came out. You didn't see his game.
Does he have game?
Meek was slightly suspect with the game.
Okay.
Now playing.
He's told me he's not into sports.
Yeah, he said he don't play.
Really
he said he don't play. So
And Walker just looked like the same way he's on stage is the way he's on that court.
Exactly. He talks like he's the funniest dude to play with ever.
And I'm assuming everybody coming for your neck because they think you really
they probably
as far as everybody on the tour, you're the
word. They probably thought I was that guy, but they saw that I literally woke up from the bunk. They was already playing. When I came, French had 17. They already had that. So when I came out with 0, I literally woke up from the bunk from the night before, came and played. So I was like, that's my excuse. But they was probably looking at me like, oh, this man ain't real.
What about Drizzy? Does he come out and play?
He didn't play. Drake didn't play. I don't think he knew he was playing. And plus, I think his knee, he's still a little hesitant because his knee from a couple years ago.
What's the best part about the tour?
Best part is definitely just, you don't get these no more. I've never been on no, I went out with Jay one time, but that's about as close as I got. It was me, Jay, Wale, NERD. But that was a couple years ago. You don't get this. Everybody's hot right now. Everybody got singles. Everybody got buzz and got their own fan base. So it just feels like the closest thing you'll get to something that would have happened in the 90s or something, And so just to be a part of that is dope.
I definitely agree to that. It's everybody that's kind of fresh and young in the game and, really relevant in the clubs.
Word.
All on one tour.
Word.
J. Cole in the building. Album did incredibly well. Congratulations.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Big singles, Grammy nominations. Are you preparing for a new album now?
Yeah, absolutely.
How deep are you in?
I'm deep.
Okay.
I got a lot of songs. I'm not even like how I'm doing it. When I first started, I thought I had the album. I was like, oh man, I think I got it. And then I was like, nah, let me act like I don't have that and go back in. So now I'm treating it like no song. I'm not married to any song that I make. One day I might make a song that sounds like a mixtape record. It's just real super lyrical and incredible concept, but maybe it's not for the album. One day I might make a single. But it's like I'm not married to anything, you know. I'm loading up my clips basically, and at the end of the day I go and see what's gonna make it. Are there things that going into this new album you plan on doing differently, or things you wanted to improve on from the last album? I have way more freedom. Okay. It's already improved upon because I'm pressureless. The label didn't even expect me to do the numbers I did. You know what I'm saying? So with that type of freedom, it's like I haven't been in this place creatively since like before my record deal. A little after my record deal, right before the label started asking me for a single, and it started messing up how I make music, I'm back to the place I was before that. You know what I'm saying? Do you have a name for the new project? Nope. I wanted to talk to you about the Kendrick J. Cole project. Kendrick, that's definitely gonna happen. I don't have a timeline, but you know, he lands here at 12 o'clock tonight. We get in for 2 days. He'll fly out. We'll do that again when we can. I mean, he's working on his album. Now it's like I'm really. First we gotta make the music, so I'm getting ahead of myself. But I'm like, man, I'm sure he just. Is it gonna be a mixtape, or are you guys shooting for? I would shoot for an album. Yeah. If we end up putting it out for free, then I guess that's just the day and age we in. But I'm not making it like a mixtape. You know what I'm saying? I'm approaching the beats like it was my album. You know what I'm saying? So to call it a mixtape is like, I wouldn't go into it calling it a mixtape. That wouldn't be good. Meek Mill just joined Roc Nation. You're also on Roc Nation. What are the advantages or the pluses do you see? Meek Mill joined Roc Nation? You mean management? Yeah. Oh, that's dope. What do you see the advantages or pluses as far as being involved with Roc Nation? Strong team, strong ties, great relationships everywhere. You gotta make them work for you. Like you can't sit around, you know what I'm saying, and think Magic's gonna have nothing. I'm not talking to Meek, because Meek is good. I'm just saying, in anything with any manager. I remember there was a time with songs that made the warm up, songs that made the come up, my first mixtape, and songs that made the warm up. At one time, I wouldn't even play them for people. I'm like, yo, these songs are priceless. I never would have thought I'd see the day where I had to put them songs out for free. I Get Up, a song off the warm up, Can I Live, Two-Face off of Friday Night Lights. These songs, I was like, yo, are you crazy? Like, these are for my album. But before you know it, I got 80 songs for my album and I'm not even signed. So it's like, you just gotta bite that bullet. Yeah. So I say all that to say, man, we gotta find a way to put some value back on every song. You know what I'm saying? If we can, you know. Cold World, last question. NBA Finals, 2 teams that's gonna make it, and who's the victor? Oh man, shout out to the Thunder. By the way, it was hard to watch because I'm a big KD fan. Okay. And I'm also a big Kobe fan. It's tough, right? It's tough because I know KD might be serving Kobe for the reign might be over. Oh yes, yeah. That was a statement though. It's like if it had to happen anyway, I'd rather it be KD taking out Kobe and making a statement like, you know what I'm saying? Now by the way, with this series, he's gonna be looked at now how he should have been how he should have been being looked at or whatever. But I don't know who else is going from the East. Pacers looking crazy right now. Yeah. But you know, you can't never sleep on Miami. But I know I'm rocking with the Thunder all the way. Cold World, appreciate you, big homie. Man, thank you always, brother. Congratulations. Thank you, bro. Love.